I think I have an issue. Not really. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Frank, a misplaced motovlogger. Today, I want to talk about a sort of an issue I have sometimes. That's binge watching shows on various streaming outlets. If you're new here, guys, do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, maybe share it with a friend. Well, I got to thinking the other night, as I'm watching about the 5th or 6th episode of Cobra Kai, which is now available on Netflix. If you've never seen it, if you're an 80s kid and you grew up with the Karate Kid, then you'll probably enjoy it. Anyway, it got me to thinking about the whole binge watching epidemic going on, even more so during the pandemic. And of course I started wondering, well, where did this phenomenon ever come from? For me personally, the first time I heard it had to be a good 10 years ago at least, and my first reaction to that was, oh, you people need to get outside more. But then, as it happens, where I was working, a co-worker was a pretty big fan of Breaking Bad. I never watched the show. I'd seen it advertised on AMC before. Well, the first 4 seasons were available on Netflix at the time. And I had Netflix, so I started watching. And I quickly got hooked. Then became a binge watcher. And, well, if you know anything about the show, there's 5 seasons to Breaking Bad. The 5th season was broken up into 2 8-episode kind of mini seasons that were spread all close to a year apart from each other. Well, I watched these first 4 seasons within a matter of a few weeks. And then the 5th season came out on TV. And just the feeling of absolute torture, if you want to call it that, because I had to wait an entire week to see the newest episode. Oh, look at that old Chevy. Nice. Back in the day, you know, I don't want to say, you know, be like one of those guys, oh, when I was your age, we used to walk to school uphill both ways in 10 feet of snow. But realistically, you know, I'm 47 now. When I was a kid, you watched, you know, the A-Team or Knight Rider or something like that, and you were waiting a week until you got a new episode, but you just knew it. I think that gave you a chance to have a greater variety of shows that you would watch. Because now I find myself, if I'm binge watching something, I'm really not watching anything else. And I don't have cable right now. We cut the cord over a year ago. It's just too expensive. We do have Hulu Live, but I don't really watch it that much. I find myself that I really don't miss live TV much anymore. If I want to watch something, I'll find something on Netflix or Amazon Prime, or, you know, even different documentaries. Well, what about you guys? Do you guys find yourself binge watching a lot of TV, I mean, you know, YouTube is another one of those rabbit holes that you can go down to. You can go searching for one thing, and you know, an hour or two later you might end up on a completely different topic. So I just kind of find it, that was a good one. I just kind of find it, you know, funny how as a society we really kind of have evolved into having to have that instant gratification of, I've got 5 seasons of a television show to watch, and I'm gonna sit here and do it in an entire weekend with a huge bag of chips and a 6-pack of beer, or a 12-pack, depending on how many seasons there are. But what about you guys? Do you guys find yourself binge watching a lot of shows, or binge watching a lot of YouTube? If so, leave it in the comments. And until next time, we will see you guys. Take care.